Okay, I couldn't wait, so I want to try my palette number 5. So, I have to take off all this makeup, which is my least favorite thing to do. I like my makeup. I hate taking it off. So, I am going to use our Shine Wipes, which will take off all of my makeup, all my face makeup. These are also a must-have. You get 36 wipes for $20. These are amazing. These even take off magic marker. If you write all over your face, these will take off the magic marker. So, I'm going to take one of these Shine Wipes. $20 for this whole pack. And they're pretty big cloths. Pretty big cloth. So I'm going to start to take off my makeup. These are going to take off all my eye makeup, all my face makeup. I know this lighting is not the greatest, but this is what I get to deal with. Look at that. I'm not done yet. But these Shine Claws are so good. I use these at night when I take off my makeup. And to be honest, I don't even wash my face after I take off my makeup. Because these Shine Wipes are made with sunflower, olive, jojoba, I think it's how you say it, vitamin E, rosemary. So this stuff is, these wipes are so good for your face as well. It has all these good oils for your face that your face needs. All right. So I'm getting all my makeup off from this morning. You want to make sure you get up into your hairlines, into your jaw lines, and I always put my foundation behind my ear just a little bit. But these Shine Wipes are a must-have. If I had a Sharpie right now, I would write on my face for you, but I don't. Maybe in my next video. So look, this is all what I had on my face. I'm still gonna make sure I have it all off. This takes off your 3D Fiber Lash Mascara like a snap. Alright, so I think I got all my makeup off. I'm just making sure I got all this mascara off. I like to jibber jabber, so hopefully I'll make this a fairly quick video. But if you have any questions during the video, please feel free. I think I should be able to see the comments. Okay. So, now that I've taken off all my makeup, Shine Wipes, must get them. $20. These are great stocking stuffers, by the way, people. Great stocking stuffers. Anybody that wears makeup needs these. Whether you wear Younique makeup or not, these are the bomb. Okay. So, being that these wipes have all those great oils in them, the only thing that I'm going to do right now is use our rose water, which it is all in new packaging, so don't freak out if you buy the rose water and you're like, this is not what I saw in Heidi's video. The new packaging is going to be like this. It's in our new Royalty collection colors, which are gold and purple. This stuff is amazing. This is just going to rehydrate my face a little bit. I'm using it as a toner. And you don't need a lot. And the smell is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to let that just soak in a little bit. I'm going to get some of my brushes. I really don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I am so excited. Excited. All right. So to continue on, Glorious Face and Eye Primer. Again, this will be in new packaging. It will be like this, all black, new packaging. So this Glorious Face and Eye Primer is a must-have. This creates a barrier between your skin and your makeup so you don't get clogged pores, you won't get breakouts, and this stuff is amazing. I used to get tons of blackheads all around my face, and let me tell you, since I've been using Younique, it's cleared up a whole lot. So with this, you only need just a pea size amount, or a plump pea is what I like to say. And you're just going to rub this all over your face, eyelids. This also is going to minimize your large pores and fill in your fine lines. This stuff just makes your face feel like silk. It's absolutely amazing. Anything left, rub on my hands, or if my hair was down, I'd put it on the ends of my hair, because this stuff is just, it's amazing. All of our stuff is versatile. There's no chemicals in any of our products, none whatsoever. So they're all natural based, good for you. I'm also going to do a little bit of eye primer. Even though I just put primer on, eye primer is just a little added extra boost for your eyeshadows. You only need a pin drop, not a whole lot. Just rub it over your entire lid. Sorry if I'm rushing. I tend to make very long videos, and I'm trying to learn not to do that. Okay. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute or so. While that's sitting, I am going to fix my eyebrow. I shouldn't tell you guys this, but I did a little bit of an overpluck on this eye right here. So I'm going to fix it with palette 1 with Forthright, which is a brown color. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'm just going to... Nobody laugh. I haven't been doing this long. I've been trying to watch these girls do their eyebrows, but I overplucked, so I don't want to look too funny. And I've got to learn to do my eyebrows just a little bit more. Okay, so that one's okay. So I'm just kind of going to try to make them match, okay? Sorry, I don't mean to hold this mirror up, but my eyebrows already look a little funky. Okay. Do they look like sisters again? Okay. Well, I hope they look like sisters again. So I'm going to go ahead and take our brow gel, which I have. I believe this is in medium. And you're supposed to go against your hair. I have very long eyebrows, so I'm not going to go against my hair. I'm going to go with it. I'm just gonna, my eyebrows are really not that bad. And I've never really done anything to my eyebrows, but I will pluck just a little bit, and I just kind of over plucked that side. So I just kind of try to fill it in. Hopefully it looks okay. Does it look okay? Okay. So we do have an eyebrow gel and pencil set, which I don't have the pencil, I just have the gel set. Okay. So, let's move on to the eyes. What color should I put on? So these are this is our palette 5. I'm super duper excited about this palette. I don't know if you could see there. You might see the colors a little bit better. Which one should I do? So let me, they're all so pretty. Should I, let's try the silver one. Should I not do silver? Should I do silver all over the lid with a little purple? This is a hard decision, people. How about we do... Let's just wing it. So I'm going to go ahead and try this silver. This is called Brilliant. Now, I haven't used this palette. I just opened this palette today, so I don't know how pigmented these colors are. So you and I are both going to do this together. So let's go ahead and try this. All right, let's see how this goes. Ooh. Look at that. Can you see it? Oh my goodness. This is very pigmented. Silver, silver, silver. Or it is called Brilliant. Oh my gosh. It's so shimmery, and it's like, if you ever tried our eye pigments and sprayed rose water on them, where you get an even more pigmented color, that is what this silver is. I haven't tried any other ones yet, but this is like, woo! I think this is going to be my favorite palette. And people, these are going to last you a long time. I don't know if you can see how thick this is. That's how much product is underneath each tray. So these products are going to last you a very long time. I am just amazed at how, look at that. Oh my God. I think I'm in love. Okay, this is a PG movie. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going, because I'm trying to be quick and fast. Oh, I'm so amazed by the how pigmented this color is. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I know I'm probably putting way too much on, because you don't need very much. Now, okay, now look, to prove that we do not need very much, can you see any brush strokes? Here, let me see. Can you see any brush strokes out of this Brilliant? Okay, that is to show you, I know you can't see, there is no brush strokes. I barely put, I just tapped it, just like that. And you get all this product on your brush. So, proof right there, you do not need very much product. This stuff is going to last you forever. And I would just go ahead and buy a set. You buy a set of 3 for $130. These are absolutely amazing. Okay. So what should I put in the crease? So from this palette, we've got Vindictive, which is gold. Suspicious, which is kind of a I don't know how to describe it. But then we got vintage, which is kind of like an orangey-ish, reddish, goldish color. Then we got sarcastic. Fearless is the purple. Victorious is... man. How about we... let's try Fearless. Fearless is the purple. I'm going to try putting this in my crease. So let's not freak out, people. So for me, I like to go in a V shape. Everybody likes purple and silver, right? I should have done purple and gold Vikings colors, but I'm sorry, I am not a sports person. So you can go all the way over if you want, or just to the middle. I kind of like just to go to the middle, and then what I do is I'm gonna flick the darker color in a little bit. Oh, thank you. Hey, Tracy. I'm trying out my new palette 5. I'm so amazed by this palette. Look at the silver. The brilliant is awesome. Now I'm trying to do Fearless in my crease, and we're gonna see how this works out. But I got my V going, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to flick the darker color in towards the silver. I'm still very not good doing my creases, but I am certainly trying. But I wanted to play in my makeup, so here I am. I know, I was very shocked when I put on Brilliant. I hadn't tried it before I started the video, and I was like, whoa. It's almost like when you spray your rose water on the other pigments. It's so much more pigmented. I was not expecting that. I'm just really happy. Woo! It's going to be my new favorite palette. I know, I was so excited. I ordered I only needed 3 palettes, so I went ahead and ordered the 2, 4, and 5. So I was super excited, and I ordered my beachfront bronzer, which I keep watching everybody. Yeah, I do. I got palette 4 today, and I got palette 2 today. So I've got all 5 palettes. I'm so excited. So I'm just going to try to bring that purple in a little bit. My eyes are a little wrinkly. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. It really is. I can't wait to try this. I think it's called Secretive. It's almost like our Brassy. We'll have to see how that works. That might be the next video. I'm just not sure what I should use for the highlighter for gold and purple. What highlighter should I use? I know this may be, but I haven't got my liner shader brush yet, so this is gonna have to work. Yay! I don't have Stoic. I've got 6 out of the 10 colors, and I haven't ordered the new Splurge cream yet, but I haven't got the new one, and I haven't got the one from October yet. I thought getting the palettes was a little bit more important for me. But I will definitely get them. For sure. Okay. Well, I don't know how this looks. I just wore Soulful today, and that stayed on all day, but I had put Posh liner. I lined it and filled it in, and then I put Soulful on it, and it stayed all day long. In fact, the video I did before this shows my makeup. Thank you. I'm not sure what to put on the highlighter, though. I don't know if I should do everything from palette 5. I know they're all supposed to go together. I don't know. I'm always a person that has to put up here, so I don't know if I should put sexy, curious. I don't know. I want to get the lip brush too, especially with some of the splash ones. I think it would be easier, like the blues and the purple. It would be easier to put those on. I'm not sure why I've really got to wipe off the excess product on there. But with Soulful and the other one, they just glide on so smoothly. But with the blue and the purple one, I have to make sure I wipe a lot of the excess off onto the container. Yes, I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's just because the colored part makes the texture a little bit more different, but I don't know. So let's use that one. I would use Sincere. Maybe I should use Sincere. That's Sincere. Yes, they will last forever. I need, like I said, I've got 6 out of the 10, so, because I ordered 2 kudos. But that's what we're supposed to do. So I'm going to go ahead and try this Sincere. It doesn't look too bad. I like to place where I want it, and then I'll go ahead and blend. Well, I just kind of did because I was like, well, when I got my first 3 and I really wanted another lip exfoliator, because that stuff is so great and it really tastes good, but I'm really sure you shouldn't be eating it. Okay, so I'm gonna, not too bad. So I know you really can't see that Fearless that I put on, which is the purple one. Yes, the exfoliator, and it took me a minute because I was like, are we supposed to sharpen these? But it took me a minute to realize you just twist the bottom. Because I'm like, well, we don't have that big of a sharpener, but it's a twistable one. So this is absolutely amazing. Even if you don't like to wear lipstick and you just want to wear a lip bonbon, you should really exfoliate your lips. I totally agree. That stuff is amazing. Alright, so I think I've got the eyeshadow part done. We'll see. I know it doesn't go with my outfit, people. I was just so excited my stuff came in. Alright, so I'm just going to use a quick yeah, black eyeliner. I really want to get the liquid one. I don't have that yet either. Don't yell at me for pulling my... I'm not really pulling my eye. I'm just using it as my guide. Just the only skincare one I have tried is the uplifting serum. I really want to get the cleansers. And I've tried all of the ones that came in my presenter kit, the older ones, and I really like them. So that will be the next thing that I buy. I think I've earned like one half off item, and I think I've got some points that I could use. So I'm going to try to wait. Maybe I'll have another party to see if I can get some more customers, because then I think you can use your half off item on the collections, and then I'm going to just buy the collection of the skincare line, because what I've used so far I really like. Oh, and I have, I still use this too. It's the Uplift Beauty Serum now. I use this almost every night, if not every other night. It's amazing. I absolutely love this, especially if you have dry skin. This stuff is great. Packaging, everybody, this is all different. It's not called the Uplift Eye Serum anymore. It's the Uplift Beauty Serum. Yes. Oh, Tracy, I do have the exfoliating, the charcoal mask. I do have that. I love that. I absolutely love that. But I do have that. I do have the charcoal mask. That stuff is the bomb. In fact, I don't use it. I mean, how do I say it? I only use it like on very stressful days, but I think I've used it like 4 or 5 times now. But I absolutely love it. Yes, absolutely. Yes, the pack has changed. I've been telling everybody it looks like the new gold and purple packaging on all of our skincare lines, and our rose water as well. I should try that, mix it with my moisturizer, but I just used my last little sample of my skincare line. I still have the Glorious Face and Eye Primer, the Uplift, and I have the Illuminate Clean and the Illuminate Clear. I'm going to use those real soon. In fact, I should just so I remember to use them. All right. I know I watched your video on the night cream. I really want to get some of that too. You know, I just want to get it all. So anybody that's watching, Christmas is around the corner. If you don't want to use it, order it. Send it to me for a Christmas present. Yeah, I still have a lot of stuff to get. I just have to do a little at a time. But eventually, I'll probably get it all because this stuff is addicting, and I'm so glad that I tried Younique, and I'm so glad that I'm on board with you, and I thank you. You twisted my arm a little bit, and that's what I needed. Yeah, I really use the Uplift Beauty Serum a lot after I take off my makeup. Even though our Shine Wipes have all those great oils in it, I still use that stuff. Okay, mascara time. Okay, I don't want to look like a doofus, but I got to use a little mirror to do this. This because I haven't gotten the habit of looking in the bigger mirror. So I'll try not to cover it up, but you want to go ahead and get the gel all over your lashes. Get them all nice and wet and try to get all these little ones in the corner. And now this is a 3-step process. You're going to put the gel on, then you're going to put your fibers on, and then you'll go back and you'll set it with the gel. I'm going to do my lower lashes too while I'm at it. Tracy, did you see I made the list, the top 10 list? I was so excited. I'm number 8. I was just grinning from ear to ear. No, Tracy, this mascara, I hate to admit it, I've had this mascara since December. I have like 2 other ones that I have not yet opened, but I'm like, if this stuff's still working for me, I'm gonna use it. I know they recommend, I think it's every 3 months after you open it. But I cannot. What is caries? I'm not sure. What is caries? Like, what does she say about how long mascara lasts? Like, I don't know. I'm too old, I guess. Oh. But no, this stuff is, so I should. But I've been washing this wand, the gel wand. I've been washing that. I think it's once a week is what I was told. And I don't know if that just seems to make it better. I know it's so old, but I just don't. It's like hoarders. They cannot throw crap away. I cannot get rid of this if it's still working for me. I know I should throw it away. I have 2 brand new ones I should open up. I have a problem. I know I have a problem. I'm a hoarder of old mascara, but it's Younique. It's Younique's mascara. I will eventually throw this away. Gosh, I've probably gone over this 5 times. That's okay. Then I know my fibers are gonna... I know, Tracy, I just have that problem. If it's still working, why throw it away? I know there's this one lady that I watch, and she says she goes through mascara every few weeks. And I'm like, holy good God, that's a lot of mascara you're using. But I guess some people are like that with expiration dates. I know the shelf life for this mascara is 6 months, but once you open it, I think it's 3 months. You're supposed to throw it away. And it's not like it's food. Come on, people. I'm not eating this. Okay, so I've got my fibers on. Really? Only a month? I use this stuff every single day. And I've really, seriously, I've had this since December. I mean, I must be, maybe I'm not putting enough on. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to do it without the little mirror. And see, I've got little fibers. This is why we do our eyes first. Only a month if you use it every day. That's amazing to me. I must be doing something wrong, because like I said, this is some old mascara that I have. But like I said, I wash the wand, my gel wand, once a week. And I just use a paper towel to dry it, and then I just put it right back in the tube. So I don't know if that has extended the gel or not. I'm not sure. Okay. So how's that? Lashes. Okay. So let's go ahead and do the liquid foundation, the liquid gold. Today, this is going to be organza. Go ahead and give it a good shake. Now, I used to always say beaker. This is a dropper, so I'm going to empty the dropper. No, you're not. I think my problem is that I get too many fibers mixed in with my gel. Well, that could be. My nose always starts to run when I'm putting on my makeup. Excuse me. I know it's a habit. It happens to everybody, so I don't feel bad. But give this a good shake. I think maybe that's why mine's lasted a long time. Because like I said, I wash out the wand once a week. Okay, this is the liquid foundation brush. This is a must-have. Now, I'm going to copy you, Tracy, because you got me going on this. I'm going to just put a little dab of our Beachfront Body Bronzer in the recessed area. This is the lightest color, Sunset. Because, I'm Casper's sister. I'm pretty pale. And then I'm only going to put 4 little drops. 4 little drops, and I've got that Beachfront Body Bronzer in the middle. And then I'm just going to go ahead and... I do love this brush. I have an extra one, too, that came in, I think it was the July kudos. Those kudos in June and July were totally awesome, and I was so glad that I got them. So I'm just going to pat this stuff all over my skin, and then I'm going to start to blend it in. Go right under my eye there. It doesn't touch my eye makeup. It's going to start to make my eye pop. I kind of try to get it all over my face first, and then I go up into my hairline. I don't know. It does, and it gives me just a little bit extra sun-kissed glow, I think. Being that it's December, not December, did I say December? November. Okay, so now I'm going to go up into my hairline, get this all blended. I'm doing this, I have nowhere to go. I just wanted to try this new palette. Or one of my new palettes. I'm already excited to see what our December Scoodles will be. Isn't that weird? Gosh, we just got the November one. I'm excited about that. And I've learned the longer you blend, the better your foundation looks. I don't know, does that sound weird? Oh, I have my door closed behind me to keep my little one out. I was just so excited that I got my package today, and I just wanted to go through it. Okay, so I think that's pretty well blended. I don't know if you can see it. This lighting is so poor. I did order some LED lights to put around my new vanity mirror. So hopefully they're coming soon, and hopefully they work. All right, so I think that's all blended in. I'm going to try doing contouring with this. Now, I'm going to use our contouring brush. I don't know if anybody else uses this. I think they use a powder puff brush. But let's try it. I'm just going to go right down the middle. There's the shimmer and a matte side. I'm just going to go right down the middle. And I'm going to try, let's see. You use it every day. Is it from the top of the ear down or the middle of the ear down? I think it's the top of the ear down because you want to contour. I don't have the blusher brush. We'll see. This might, well, it might work. You could see. Okay, it's going to work. I did get the lightest color. This is the sunset. Top of the ear. Okay. We'll see if this works. And then I believe you blend upwards. We'll see if this works. I know my grandma the other day at my cousin's baby shower is like, you know, your face looks very thin on all your pictures. Are you losing weight? And I'm like, nope, it's the contouring stuff. I said, you all must try it. I wish I was losing weight. Good gosh. But that's okay. I like to be a little fluffy. So it might look a little scary. I don't think you can see it in the sun. The light. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our jawline. All right, thanks, Tracy. Thanks for watching me. I really appreciate it. Have fun at church. So we're doing the jawline, and then once you do that, you just want to sweep it down. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. So are you. I've gotten a lot of tips from you. I stalk you all the time. I know you may not know that, but I do. I appreciate it, Tracy. Have a good night. And then you're going to do your hairline. Now you can do it like in a 3, where you do a 3 and you come down to the top of your ear and then do your jawline if you want to connect it. You don't have to connect it. I don't connect it. Then you're just going to kind of just blend it back into your hairline. Okay. All right, so let's do that. So I do have our actual sculpting trio, which looks like this. And this is also amazing stuff. These these two right here are more of the creams. This is the contouring, this is the highlight, and this is the little shimmer. I'm going to go ahead and use these two. Now, in the video, you're not going to see these two as much because of the lighting, but trust me that it's there. And these are cheat sheets. This tells you exactly where to put the stuff. So these two, the contouring and the highlighting, you're going to use your contouring brush, which you'll use the dark brown, the angled part to put the contour part on, and the highlight, I call this the painter brush. You'll put using this with the highlight, and then the shimmer, you just use your finger. So let me go ahead and do the highlight. Like I said, you might not be able to see this, and you go right under where you did your contouring. You might not be able to see this on the video because the lighting sucks. And you go right under your eye and you kind of do like an upside down triangle. There goes my nose again, starting to run. And then you're going to go down your nose. Oh, you know, I forgot to contour my nose. Okay, let me do that again. Sorry, excuse my nose. So if you want a more narrowed nose, then you would contour closer together. I just kind of go down like the natural. You already see, I mean, you already have the lines, but if you just contour it, go straight to the end of your nose and then just go across your tip. Oh, this lighting, I'm so sorry. You might not be able to see it. And just blend that down on each side. You know, I think this moved. I think that's why. Huh, it's moving. Okay, well, it's just gonna have to be down. Okay, so I've got all that. I contoured a little bit. I'm gonna do the shimmery with my finger, and you're gonna go ahead and put this right down your nose. Kind of blend it in obviously blend it in because you don't want to just have a stripe down your nose of shimmer and people like, okay, she likes shimmer. And then you're going to go ahead and just put it like on your cheekbone right here. And you can put it, you could put it right here, right where your arch is. And right above your Cupid's bow. Okay. This darn thing. Maybe stay. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little bit. Oh, I forgot to say, this beachfront bronzer, this stuff has, let me read it. It has safflower, ginseng, aloe, ginkgo, all in this. This stuff is completely all natural, healthy for your skin. No chemicals. I'm going to go ahead and put our blusher on. I only have one blusher. It's Sweet. This is an old package. Now they're in little square, kind of like our palettes. And you, whoa, I got way too much. And I'm going to go just right above where we put our contour. Okay. I know you probably... One day, people, I will have the best lighting in the world. Okay. So I got my blush on. I don't know if you can see it all that well. So I'm going to go back and set everything and kind of blend this all together so you don't see that defined line there. I'm going to use both sides of our body bronzer. And I'm just going to lightly go over it all. God, I really do like this body bronzer. This is the absolute first day that I have used the body bronzer, and the very first day that I have used palette number 5, and I am stoked. This stuff is good. All right, so last thing to do is lips. So what should I do? Should I do something simple? Should I do one of the new splurge cream or splash creams? I'm going to go ahead and use our exfoliator while I think this stuff is amazing. This is shea butter and sugar. You don't want to like press down too hard. Go ahead, get your, I don't know if you can see the sugar on here. It tastes so good, but you can just rub your lips together for however long you want to. Sometimes I do this before I put on my foundation, and I keep rubbing my lips while I'm putting my foundation on. This just exfoliates your lips, it gets all the dead skin off, moisturizes them. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the excess. This stuff completely moisturizes. Okay. So what... I think I'm going to do a splash. Anybody have any, what you want to see? I've got Spellbound, Spontaneous, Soulful, Sentimental, Superstitious, and Sensual. Any preference? What looks good? Let's go ahead and put on, since nobody's answering, let's go ahead and put on Spontaneous. Yep, this is Spontaneous. This is the splash. If you did not get your October's kudos, shame on you, because you could have picked 3 colors out of the 10 and got the lip exfoliator for free, but you missed out. Let's go ahead and put on Spontaneous. Now, this stuff is very creamy, velvety. I want to say it's like a cross between our lip bonbon, our lip stain, and our lipstick, actually, because they are long lasting. There is a slight transfer, so but you get this little wand, and I just pulled this wand out. Okay, there is a ton of product on here, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a little curve in it. Go ahead and wipe off all this excess product, because you do not, oh my god, there's so much product on here. You do not need that much at all. Okay, and there's a little pointy tip on here, so let's see if I can do this without messing up. Yeah, see, got it on my lip, but at least it's on my lip. Not sure why it keeps saying my connection is weak. I'm in my house on my own internet. See, I should have wiped out more product. Tracy, this is why you're right. We do need the lip brush. I don't know if it's because the darker colors, I don't know how to describe it, if it's because they're darker colors that I'm just gonna try to clean this up a little bit. I don't know. I'm so sorry, my camera or my lighting sucks. Can you see that? See, and there's still all this product still on here. But it goes on so smoothly. And it's just like a velvety, creamy feeling. Well, this is the look that I chose to do today. I know the lighting got really bad, but let me see if this will help a little bit. Nope, didn't help at all. And my stuff is just not working tonight. But I did do a recap. I did use palette 5, which I just got in the mail. I used the silver, the one silver called Brilliant in Fearless. I used that in the crease. And then from palette 1, my go-to palette, I used Sincere, which is another like shimmery, the second one right here. You can mix and match any colors from any of these palettes. They will all work together. You cannot go wrong. So that was my quick put together video. I know it's still kind of long. I appreciate everybody that hopped on and watched me do this. I appreciate Tracy. I appreciate you commenting and asking questions and giving me confidence. And it's uplifting, which is exactly what Younique is about. It is about empowering and uplifting women. All right, and I know everybody's beautiful. These products just enhance your natural beauty. There is nothing that I'm covering up that I don't like about myself. This stuff just, it's empowering. It makes me feel confident. I love makeup, period. And this stuff lasts all day long. I feel like I'm totally getting my money's worth. There is absolutely nothing that I've gotten where I'm like, shouldn't have wasted my money. You won't hear that from my mouth with Younique products. This stuff is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I'm not trying to like sell it to you because I want you to buy it. I'm trying to sell it to you because I love this stuff. And you can't go wrong with Younique. There is no way you can go wrong with any of our makeup. Our makeup works for every skin type, every skin tone, whether you have acne prone skin, super oily skin, dry skin. It works with everybody. And I just want you to try it. Please just try it. I would love for you to share my videos. I would love for you to share my webpage, Let's Get Beautified by Heidi. I would love to, you know, get a little bit bigger customer base watching me, you don't have to buy, but I would love for you to watch me put on the makeup, see how pigmented, like this eyeshadow, this silver stuff, it has stunned me. I know you can't really see it in this video, but like, oh my God, it is absolutely amazing. It's like an iridescent silver. It's a wow factor. So that's my look for tonight. I have nowhere else to go, but I thank you for watching. Again, if you have any questions, please ask in the comments or shoot me an instant message. I would be happy. So I hope you all have a good night, and just remember, you need some Younique in your life. All right, goodbye, everyone.